Good morning and welcome to Coffee at the Manor, the bestest place to start your day with all the news, reviews and things you never knew you needed to know. Today, I've got a wholesome episode for you. It's all about the nice things of the news this day today. Yes, we have ourselves some video calling parrots. We have a walrus that must not be disturbed. We have a particularly happy cow and an eagle who is yearning to be a daddy. So do please stay tuned for all that this morning on Coffee at the Manor. Good morning to you. It is Tuesday and welcome to it. We made it through Monday, so that's a good start. We've done all right so far. We're now on for this week. Apparently, we've got some Valentine's Day coming up this week. But I don't give a shit either, so that's always good. Good morning to you out there watching. Always very good to see you. Good morning over there, Mama Nirvana. I hope you didn't mind what I did. As you said, I did cut dirty yesterday. I'm not going to explain it any more than that. I'm just going to leave that between you and me. We can wonder what it is that I'm talking about. Also, hello to Michelle. Hello, how up there? How are you? Always with the delightful puppy picture. Always good. So, as I say, today is going to be all good news. It's all going to be wholesome stuff, more or less. And we'll find out at the end, actually, if I'm British enough. I know, could there be such a thing? It was a little thing I just popped up into my head that I might do more of. We'll have to see how it goes. So then let's pop over to the delightful news. We're going to start over here in the UK. Now, of course, we do like to sleep, like a lot of things over here in England land, probably due with the weather. But over here, visiting us and enjoying our weather currently is something called Thor. And I'd like to introduce you to Thor. There is Thor. I don't know if you can sort of see that lump of mass there. Thor, in fact, is a walrus, an Arctic walrus, no less. And he's decided to come on holiday to the Hampshire coastline earlier this month. An Arctic walrus has been causing an enormous stir in Scarborough after it was discovered in the town's harbour. The giant mammal has drawn huge crowds to the seaside resort since being spotted on New Year's Eve in what thought to be the first sighting of a walrus in Yorkshire. Yes, indeed. 1 minute it's bananas, the next minute it's walruses. Who the hell's been leaving a walrus on the bloody harbour this time? Well, that was well. Good. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a good. We've got more of those to come. We have more songs coming. Good morning, Lady Venus. A pleasure as always to see you. Yes, there are more songs coming. I hope you enjoy those. I try and keep them lightweight and fun. Like that, like the balding song. I kind of like that. It actually also appeared in the video of me and Jay, because I'm sorry, me and Mustard, because both Mustard and I have got disappearing hair. This bit here, though, that bit there is where I managed to smash myself in the head with a car. So that's kind of not my fault, but kind of totally my fault. Anyway, so where are we going? So back over here, aren't we? To the walrus, Thor, the walrus. Now that's naming something correctly. We've had bats being named badly. We've had places, but all sorts of things named badly. In fact, I was going to compile a short list of things that name things badly for no reason, So over here we've got Thor, bless him. But they also decided then that they must cancel the New Year's fireworks display because they didn't want to disturb him. Yes, indeed. They have pretty much hung a big "Do Not Disturb" sign around this poor walrus. A very happy walrus who's now sitting there, and said that the show might cause it distress, and so therefore maybe it showed up for the delightful fireworks going on, and now they've stopped them. Poor old walrus. Yes, there he is. Here he is. It's a close up. Here he is. There's Thor. Delightful creature. Look at this thing, though. I mean, what a wonderful creature. They go pink, don't they, when they're in the sun? But not a lot of sun in Yorkshire. Anyway, it's thought the animal might be taking a break and will move on in a few days once he's rested enough to come. You lazy bastard! Get up and get on with it. So there's nothing in Yorkshire apart from me and mustard sometimes and bananas. Interesting. Anyway, so Stuart Ford, who's got an opinion on this sort of thing, and also runs the Sea Life Safari boat tour agency. Who's going to have a seaside safari here? What are you going to see? Here's some eels and a trolley. There's a trolley that someone threw in, and maybe a moped and some electric scooters. Yeah, that's all you're going to find in there. But now you've got a walrus, but you don't have to go on his boat for the fucking walrus, do you? You can stay there. Yeah, stuff you, Stuart, in your boat. We're going to stand here. Anyway, so he's taking a break. Bless him. I think it's a one-in-a-lifetime first ever thing for Scarborough to see. It's the first ever time Scarborough's been in the news and everyone's getting a shit. That's probably. I once got lost in. I've just remembered. I once got lost in Scarborough as a very small child, and it was sort of back in the 80s, and they thought, right, I'll tell you what to do. We stick all the children in bright red swimming trunks so we know where the children are at all times. Every single child on that beach had bright red swimming trunks, and I took it upon myself to go exploring. Yes, indeed. Hours later, the beach had cleared, and two very angry parents and a delightful Dulux dog were standing at the beach, ready to kick my butt. Yes, indeed. Anyway, there's enough of my crap stories. Anyway, so yes, they wrote on their social media, "Please do not worry." I'd be kind of worried. If you saw this, you'd think it's, well, this homeless man's not got much clothes on. Yeah, but please be respectful of his rest and do not disturb him. Well, it's a very exciting opportunity for us. Naturally, they do not like lots of noise and not familiar with domestic animals. So please keep pets on a lead and remain at a safe distance for your own welfare and his. These things are fucking strong, aren't they? Have you seen them doing their sort of mating floppery? That's pretty shocking, isn't it? Oh, look, somebody else called Richard. Hyacinth, Richard. He's got an opinion. What's Richard got to say? He's 51. Okay, good. It is absolutely teeming with cars and people. I'm assuming he's angry. Richard's usually a Richard Wholesome. Yeah. He's got a blouse. It's amazing how much attention is brought. Oh well, maybe I was wrong. Anyway, so yes, there you go. It's understandably exciting, but please do not disturb the walrus, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there he is. Other things that you may want disturbing is some parrots disturbing each other. Frankly, of all the things you could teach a parrot, we had the swearing parrots the other day, which hopefully our mustard is going to do a delightful piece on at some point. Him and his family going to send him and his kids off to see the swearing parrots. What else would you do? I mean, that's the best thing to do. So yes, these parrots have got a particular skill. Now, the scientists who've been fucking about with the parrots have come up with a whole new way of annoying everybody. They've taught the parrots how to video call each other. Noise coming from somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's all right, I found it. So yes, here we are. Here is said parrot video calling his friend. Oh, I love this story. This is Ellie. This is everybody. This is Ellie. It's an 11-year-old Goffin's cockatoo and video chats with a friend. Bless it. Let's see what's been going on, shall we? We need to get to the bottom of this. So when humans are feeling lonely, we can call or chat with friends and family who live far away, or we move far away to get away from said friends and family. But scientists ask, what about pet parrots? New research suggests that these chatty creatures may also benefit from virtually connecting with their peers. It's clearly what parrots have been missing all this time. You know, sitting in trees, eating fruit, singing, doing various things. No, it needs to be on the phone. It needs to be on the phone. It needs to be on the reels, on the TikTok, scrolling indefinitely. Yeah, but domesticated parrots have learned to initiate video chats with other parrots and had a variety of positive experiences. So they learn new things. But over there in Northeastern University of Glasgow, out there in Scotland, not much to do in Scotland. And the report this week. So apparently one bite of bird came alive during the thing. But let's skip down here. We skip down to the bottom bit. We can see a bit more. So the first 2 weeks of the study, owners that taught their birds to ring a bell, then touch an image of another pet parrot on a tablet screen to initiate a video call. In this initial phase, the participating birds made 212 video calls. They went for it, didn't they? They weren't hanging about. Yes, I'm supposed to. Oh, I'm going to go to get the phone. Video calls while their owners carefully monitored their behavior. Well, just in case they talk about something sinister, they start to, talk about world domination. Yeah, it's owners terminated calls as soon as the birds stopped paying attention to the screen and capped their duration to 5 minutes. Look at that. So they had the whole 1 minute remaining. Look, I can do a 1 minute remaining joke too. Great. Though 18 parrots began the experiment, 3 dropped out. What? 3? I mean, right. So I was thinking if they're calling in pairs, then what? Is he going to talk to himself for the next little while? But why they drop out? They're just not interested. Excuse me, I conscientiously object to my being used in this experiment. But anyway, once the birds had learned how to initiate video interactions, the second phase begins with an open call period. The 15 remaining participants could call other birds freely. They also got to choose which bird to dial up. And over the next 2 months, pet parrots made 147 deliberate video calls to other parrots. Right, so that's quite a lot less, though, isn't it? The initial, we got this new technology, it's great. It's all, I'm the same as well. I've got a new phone, I'm going to use it every 5 minutes, and then I'll forget about it after a couple of weeks. Parrots, apparently the same things. The owners took the details and recorded more than 1,000 hours of video footage that they then went and analysed. Yeah, so they've learned how to do various things. They've learned new noises. Someone learned to fly. But it was quite surprising, apparently, to learn the range of behaviours. Who said that? Oh, my goodness. Iriana Hirschbergen Douglas. Good job. An animal-computer interaction researcher at the University of Glasgow. God, blimey, there's a business card. She would say, some would sing, some would play around and go upside down. Others would want to show the other bird their toys. So they're flexing. They're flexing on the phone calls to each other. It's, I know, isn't it sweet? Isn't he sweet? There, not that one. Ellie. There's Ellie. Bless it. I love it when people give animals human names. It is the most thing. So, yes, where were we? Apparently, the birds forged strong relationships while researchers measured how frequently they chose to call the same parrots. Videos who initiate the highest number of video calls also received the most video. Well, that kind of makes sense. If you're the squeaky wheel, you're getting the oil, aren't you? Which suggests a reciprocal dynamic similar to human socialization. Well, I would like to know more about this. Was it a particularly pretty parrot? Was it, was that what it was? Was it informed about particularly? Did it have a greater vocabulary? Why was it the most important? I don't know. The experiment also brought parrots and humans closer together because apparently it was great. Who cares? And there it is. There's another one there. This one doesn't have a name. Oh no, it's the person's photographer. There it is. Look, interacting with other parrots. I thought that delight. What a delightful story. Yeah. There you go. So let's keep moving. Now it is off to. We're off to. Where are we off to this time? Oh, we're off to Australia. Off to the land of the Lord of Koalas. And it is a story about a cow called Happy. Why is cow so happy? Well, allow me to show you. Here is Happy the cow. Happy the cow happened to be born with this delightful arrangement of spots on its back. As you can see, a delightful smiley face. And this is, what's this? This is Happy the cow. Usually, though, the people, this is, it's a farm. So clearly, but Happy says very, very happy for a specific reason. Now, he will be treated now as a pet rather than livestock after farmers discovered it had a smiley face. Yes, they couldn't go and put him down. Good people. We like you very much for this. So Happy has already begun to spread joy across his farm due to his unusual barking. The cow has now landed the role of lawnmower for life after farmers discovered it has a smiling face on the side of its body. Farmers Megan and Barry were surprised that a Holstein calf, born early this year, had an unusual marking on its body. Bless. ABC News reported that while the couple breeds around 700 cows a year at their farm in Riffelbrook in North Gippsland, blimey, never have they seen anything quite like this. Beautiful creature. We've seen some number 7s. Oh, hello. You can see some number 7s or love hearts. Oh, right. So the love hearts didn't do it for you. The lucky number 7 didn't do it for you, but a lovely smiling face. That'll keep you alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's like if you're I did Krav Maga for a period of time. They always taught you a lot of knife safety, which you need over here in England. And they always say if you're being attacked by the person with a sharp implement, then you shouldn't shout help, because no one will help you. You shout knife, because then people were shocked and they will pay attention, because that's what they teach you. Yeah, because nobody pays attention to that. And also 70% of women who are going to kill you with a knife will be killing you in a downwards motion. Did you know that? Yeah, there you go. And a woman, when she stabs you, puts more than 70% of her strength into her hand at the same time. So she's gripping up, she's throttling you and killing you at the same time. There you go. Learn lots about killing. Anyway, that saved his. Didn't it just saved his ass, his legs, his belly, and everything in between. I am very, very pleased about that. Smiley faces, round, absolutely. So anyway, after such, the calf was given the name Happy. Yeah, not the most creative name, but at least it gets the point across, doesn't it? A life smiling face, yeah, absolutely. See, a smile a day is worth your life. or burgers. There you go. So there you are. It's I wonder if we've saw Jesus in a cow yet. We've seen Jesus in bread, cups of tea. Jesus cow. I wonder if they'd slaughter that one. You could go along, couldn't you? Put a stencil on all his cows, put different pictures, and see which ones work. There you go. I wonder then also if it's sort of genetic, this splodging. Like if it's kind of like, you might like to have similar styles to your mother. I wonder then if this cow might have also similar emoji cows, and you could have a little happy face, and you get a smile. You could have a poop maybe, or whatever other emojis are there. I use the top hat. Okay, a little top hat one. This could be a delightful range of cattle, actually. So yes, good job we kept it in the gene pool, huh? Yeah, anyway, so. Imagine there's a cow there with like this shape on his back. They go, I'm killing you first. Anyway, so I couldn't believe it, said Mrs. Lovely Cow Owner. I actually zoomed in at first to make sure none of our workers had added some extra lines or something. Yeah. Good thinking, them, those people. Due to the calf's unique marking, it's a permanently secured his farm spot. There he is, and he just has to sit and watch all his friends die. Heartwarming. Anyway, oh, that's a bit depressing, isn't it? Read that bit. Anyway, so he's going to join those bulls and become a bit of a pet. Yes, there you go. So he don't know. Cow is going to live out a lovely life. There we are. Right. Anyway, so let's keep on moving. Now. Getting attached to things. See, I should have put this one next to the Valentine's. Anyway, getting attached to things is quite easy, isn't it? Particularly if you're if you're on your own, if you are alone, let's say man on his own, you might kind of get a bit of an affection towards objects like this particular eagle over there in Missouri. Yes, here he is. This is Murphy. Murphy, the eagle. My screen's disappeared. I need to sort the screen out. I disappear every now and then. I think I've died. Here we are. Lovely. Good. So here he is. This is Murphy. Hello, Murphy. Murphy the eagle. And poor old Murphy. He got a little bit lonely. Let me tell you about the delightful Murphy. Now, in early March, so this is the end of last year, a bald eagle named Murphy, a resident of the Bird Sanctuary in Valley Park, Missouri, was ready to become a father. He'd crafted a nest carefully at the bottom of his enclosure, his home for most of his 31 years of life, blimey, since an injury left him unable to fly. Oh, bless him. As time went on, he became more and more protective of his offspring, screeching and charging at anyone who wanted to come near. Now, the only slight problem was, of course, there was no egg. No, what was it? It was a rock. Poor old Murphy had become rather attached to the rock and had put it in his little nest and was trying to nurture his favourite rock. Yes, indeed. I don't know why that's so funny. So there's Murphy. Look what a delight Murphy is. I don't know what this is that he's doing. Presumably he's lying on the egg or something. I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, so he found himself a rock that he rather likes. And as it progressed along, he became more and more dedicated to his rock, says Roger Holloway. Roger. I love the name Roger. Who doesn't love Roger? Executive director of the sanctuary says to Danny Winkins, somebody or other from St. Louis Public Radio, good job. Murphy became so aggressive in protecting his nest that he had to be moved to a separate enclosure. Oh no. Keepers at the sanctuary assumed that Murphy's fatherhood fantasy would pass with the season and he would move on from his rock. But he didn't. He did not let the rock go. See, this is daddies. This is how you do it. No matter how weird the offspring is that you're nurturing, you just keep on nurturing it and you do a bloody good job, damn it. Yes, there you go. There is said rock. I was expecting an egg-shaped rock, like at least. No, it's fine. Then news came from St. Genevieve, or Mystere Genevieve, whatever that is, in Missouri, that a young eaglet had fallen from its nest during a storm and needed somewhere to stay. The bird sanctuary realized this could be Murphy's big chance. Yes, it was. Here it is. Delightful. To see if Murphy could act as a surrogate, a few days after the eaglet's arrival, keepers began a bonding process with the two birds. They removed the rock baby and put the eaglet, protected by a cage. You would, wouldn't you? Those things are sharp too, aren't they? These birds, they're even born sharp. Look at that. Oh, you can't see that. Look at that. Little bloody. Well, they're raptors, aren't they? Just like look like the dinosaur from the raptor thing. Anyway, so yes, so then they think there is a picture. There is the picture of the beginning of the life. He's storming around, pissed off, shouting at everybody, and here is little baby. He was always showing the hormonal aspects of raising a chick. Some bloke said, and he was taking such good care of his own rock that we decided to give it. He would be our best bet. Soon, Murphy began to respond to the eaglet's peeps. A week after their induction, the cage was removed so the two could interact more closely. Bless, they were given food, a whole fish from Murphy and a bite-sized pieces for a little charge. Rather than eating each other's dish, Murphy took his own portion and ripped it up to feed to the baby. Look at the bloody brilliant bird. Look at this. What a bird. Brilliant. I love animals. I just love animals. They're so amazing. So you can definitely see the imprinting happening, which is exactly what we wanted, said the man with the thing. Fans of the new Eagle family can keep up with regular updates on Facebook and Instagram, where Holloway tells some radio station that the sanctuary is considering What is this? Hang on. Holloway says that the sanctuary is considering auctioning Murphy's rock as a fun. What? I am outraged. How dare we? What? No. Hang on. Now I have, as you can see, I usually read about half the thing and think, yes, this would be a good story. Let's jump on it. We are going Murphy's what? Murphy's rock auction. Right, guys, we're going to need some cash here. What's this? We've got Jeff Beck. Hang on, let me move what I'm looking at over there so you can see what I'm doing. We've got Jeff Beck's. No. We've got, it's called Murphy's Rock. What? They can't be doing this. But what did he say? Did he say he was gonna, or he was thinking about it? Considering? Yeah, you bloody well stop considering, mister. That's bloody Murphy's Rock. Right. Hashtag free Murphy's Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I am about to get very busy later on, and I'm going to give you two guesses what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my bloody day. I'm going to be securing fucking Murphy's Rock, damn it. That's Murphy's Rock, not anybody else's. Right, I'm on it. Tomorrow's episode is going to be all about bloody Murphy's Rock. Yeah, we're not having that, are we, people? Yeah. Hashtag not on my watch, Nelly. Whoever, Grifford. Right, Grifford, we're coming for you. All right, okay. Well, we're not having that. And anyway, he said there's going to be updates. He said there was going to be, did we not read that last line together? He said he will keep up with regular updates. No, no, no. Look, this is the only update on his social media about the bloody bird, and it only mentions the other bird by his name. Turns out they called him Mitch. His little friend was called Mitch, and they now live with a couple of other mates, Boston and Suey. But there is no other updates, actually, Mister. With your threatening to settle, well, better not be thinking anything. Let's have a look what's in his link, shall we? Yeah, whatever. Let's here come the viruses. Donate, adopt a bird, membership. No, I just want to know if you're going to sell the fucking thing. If he is, we're having it and we're going to take it back. I'm going to send it back to Murphy. Yeah, like mine. Yeah, absolutely. Right. We're on it, ladies and gentlemen. We will get justice for the Rock. Yes. Rock might need a name. Any suggestions? Chuck them in. And Rocky McRockface. Yes, I've already got that. You can't have that one. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Rocky McRockface. Anyway, so yes. So I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day now, which is lovely. I was going to be watching some 90 Day. Hudson. I love that name. I knew a person with a cat called Hudson, and I love it. Hudson. Although I'm imagining that's much more clever than I know, isn't it? Is there some sort of rock in Hudson that I don't know about? It's probably, but I like the name Hudson. I'm liking this. Hudson the Rock. Yeah, like it. Good. It's done. Hudson. Lovely. Good job. Yes, there you go. Now we've got a few more minutes of today's episode left to do. Rock Hudson. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm gonna have to search that. Rock Hudson. Oh, he's an actor. Okay. What was he in? Oh, he was born in November. Good man. Rock Hudson. Yeah, good. What did he do? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's show you what I'm looking at. This is Rock Hudson. He looks like was it Cary Grant or whoever it was? Looks like somebody, doesn't it? Oh, there it was in Ice Station Zebra. Yeah, died of AIDS. There you go. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Good man. Thank you very much. Oh, well, hang on. But I found it dropped to the second. Oh, okay. Second England. Okay. Good job. Well, yeah. Well, thank you very much on the Rock. That gives us good cause for relaxation. Badly put phrase. Good. Well, okay. Well, we to be continued. We'll have it. Good maps. He got me and mustard on it now. Yeah. I bet the Rock said, they better not just chucked it away. Stupid people. Right. Anyway, we'll be on that one. The last thing I'd sort of drifted across this story. I don't know where I am now. Where am I? About this one. About fraud suspects using wigs and disguises to take the citizenship test. I don't know about you. I don't think how you looked really had too much of a thing. And I thought, I wonder what they had to answer in these citizens' questions. Would I be able to pass an English citizens test? Well, let's find out. Over here is the English citizens test. Yeah, this is always good content, isn't it? Let's do an exam content one. So I thought I might go and see if I'm British enough to be British. So here it is. Play along at home if you can. Here we are. We've got 24 questions. Whether or not I am British or not. Tomorrow, I did think tomorrow I'm going to try and be American. And see if I can pass your American citizens test. I was doing okay. I had a quick play earlier, and I got the first 5 right. Not too bad. Right, okay, so here we are, over in England land. Which of the following is a crown dependency not part of the UK? There's a place called Shetland, there's a place called Isle of Wight, Isle of Man, and Anglesey. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. Anglesey? Hey, good morning, GSP. You've made it. Good job. We've just got the bit. I'm doing an exam. You've come for the bit that's probably the less interesting of this pipe. But welcome. Good morning to you, Isle of Man. I better keep with my answer. But Jay's going Isle of Man. Isle of Man. See, good. I think we're going to find out the mustard's a lot better at this than me. Let's see. Next, is the BBC controlled by the government? Yes. Is this going to be one of these questions where you're not supposed to say yes? You're actually supposed to say no or something. Yes. Bollocks. That's a bollocks answer, isn't it? No, it's not controlled by the guy. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. What else we got? Let's see where we are. How many members that it is? I don't know. How many people were in there? I don't know. Probably like 60 or something. Probably. No, 90. I'm doing so well. Who's in charge of the British fleet Battle of Trafalgar? That was Nelson. That was. I can do that one. Yeah, there we go. I could do the one. What did they write on the first coins to be minted in England in the Iron Age? I don't fucking know, do I? Names of animals, names of trees, gods or kings. I'm going to go gods, kings. Townsend's areas in the UK are governed by government-appointed officials. Yes, true. Yes, that's probably right, isn't it? Apparently, the US funds the BBC. Yeah, well, isn't there a weird way of if you go through that Canadian? There's a Canadian charity, isn't there? And it's really dodgy. But like, anyway, yeah, I know. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, ooh, I like that. I like that. See, GSP comes in with the stuff too. We like this. She's just like a female mustard. Anyway, where were we? We're over here. Next question. Where's the Tate Gallery? Oh, that's in London. I know that one. Fantastic. What version of the Bible is created? But is this? You have to be English. What? Oh, the version of the Bible created King James is, let's go, the Reform, isn't it? Didn't we do like reforming stuff? That was an English thing. No. Nope. I'm doing really badly. The period of the 1960s is known for drugs, downfall in manufacturing, growth in fashion. Yeah. Water blocking. No. Yeah, there we go. We knew the 60s was good job. Between 1680 and 1720, many refugees called Huguenots came to England. Which country did they come from? Hugo? Hugo. Yeah, I thought I was pretty shitly made. So Huguenots, I don't know, Germany, France. Oh, dear, I'm terrible. What are the most favourites? Oh, the tennis thing. Wimbledon. Wimbledon, got that. Fantastic. MPs can only be contacted there in their office in the Houses of Commons. No, you can get them anywhere, can't you? You can go and bug them at their... Oh. What is the day when jokes are published in the newspapers and telecast on TV? Jesus Christ. How long ago was this? Oh, good morning, lady, dearest lady Flutterby. How the devil are you? I'm proving I'm not really English right now. When is the day when jokes are published? Well, that's going to be April Fool's Day, isn't it? Yes, we got that. What's that now? I think I've got 5 questions right. Oh, my God. Scottish king defeated the English in the Battle of Bannockburn. Burn your bannocks. Boxing Day. Yeah, I would have, yeah. Nope. I don't know. King. I don't know. Charles. Bruce. I did really good in history at school, as you can tell. Who invented the World Wide Web? Oh, that was it Berners-Lee? Please. Yeah. Sorry, I'm slightly a bit of a nerd, and I would have died if I didn't get that one right. How are civil servants? Well, clearly not a nerd at all, judging by this. How are civil services appointed, and what party they belong to? By bum sex in the back of a gentleman's club, usually. Turns out I'm adopted. Yes. Yeah, that's it. We just sort of knocked you up in a test tube somewhere, shuck up some stuff we had left over. You know. It snowed 2 feet on the prairie. Oh my god! Of course you're on the prairie. Here's our little flutterby on the prairie. Wicked. It's snow, blimey. You are lucky to have actual weather. That's good. I know who else is more British than me right now. Yeah, the thing is, I was doing fine on the American one. Anyway, how do you be a person? I don't know. You chosen on merit. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. What is known as the Dunkirk spirit? That's probably got to do with the war, isn't it? Bombing us at night. Oh, there we go. Beaches of France. That's it. Yeah, beaches of France. You have to be at least 21 to serve on a jury duty. I imagine so. Or is it 18? Is it like one of them things? Let's go. True. No. True. Bollocks. Oh, I'm even getting the 50-50s wrong. This is terrible. Let's see. If you wish to be a permanent resident of the or citizen of the UK, you've got to do better than this. You should choose two answers. Respect the rights of others. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. Buy a house. That's what they tell you to do. Look after yourself and your family. Marry a British citizen. Look after. It's probably those ones. Look after your friends and family and be nice. There we are. We can do that. Which of the following major sports took place in the UK in 2012? The Olympics. I've got that one. I do. Do you know what? I auditioned for a TV show called The Chase, and I actually got shortlisted and did rather well. Yeah. Anyway, Charles I believed in the divine rights of the king, so he tried to rule without parliament, rule with the approval of the parliament, raise money to the parliament, restore Catholicism, rule without parliament, probably, isn't it? Oh shit, where's it gone? Oh, there we are. Yeah, all right, look, we've got some greens now. We've got some greens. Look, I've got a little row of greens. We're nearly there. Union Jack. What is it? It's the flag, but apparently we're not supposed to call that anymore. And all it Union Jack. It's got to be fucking Union flag because it matters to somebody. Yeah, there you go. What was voted the greatest Briton of all time? Well, we've got Mo Farah. Okay. Clement Attlee. I don't know who that is. I didn't really do history. I think I was right. Which of the following statements is true? Women in Britain today make up about half of the workforce. Women in Britain today make up about a quarter of the workforce. I don't know. I'm half and half. No, it won't be, will it? Otherwise, they wouldn't have asked. Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna be. Oh no, my thing's popped out again. Hold on. There we go. What was this? I was gonna get deported to the other man. See, we've all learned today that the other man's not. It's like the only person who didn't know that. So there we go. Let's finish. Am I going to be deported? You failed. You failed. Average. Oh my God! Look how terrible. Average score is 88. Yeah, there we go. It'll be fine. My score 54. Brilliant. Wow, look at that. But becoming a resident, I got 100% of that, so that's good. What is the UK? I got 100%. What is the UK? Everything else went a little bit wrong there, didn't it? Not. Oh, damn it. So tomorrow I thought I might have a go at the American one and see if I can. I'm a better citizen over there than over here. Right, so I better go. It is that time of day. We've got some more people in the place today, which is very nice to see. Some extra faces. Hello to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you can join me again tomorrow. We're going to do some silly stuff. I hope you enjoyed how I did the show yesterday with the mix. It didn't get many views, but things aren't these days. So do let me know. It's good to get feedback. So thank you so much again for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And as always, do please do stuff and things and take care of. No, stay beautiful. That's the first bit, isn't it? Fucking bollocks. Take care of yourself.